Hello and welcome back to another tech review. Today we're going to be checking out VicTsing's LED wide gaming keyboard. So let's not waste any time and get right into this product review. As far as build quality goes, it's really impressive. It's a full plastic build, however remains really sturdy. And considering it's a full-size keyboard, it's also really light, which is good for travelling. These keyboards are in very high demand as lots of people want the, quote, true gaming experience. However, they can't afford mechanical keyboards. But this offers all the features like the LEDs, the Windows lock, the anti-ghosting at a very affordable price. But how good are the keys really? So, first off, along the spacebar we have some indents. I'm assuming these are used for your thumb. I've never seen this on a keyboard before, but I have to say it does actually make gaming and typing that little bit nicer. So, this is a membrane keyboard. Now, I have been using membrane keyboards for the past year or so, but I also, before that, had a lot of experience with mechanical keyboards. However, I didn't find that this was less enjoyable than a mechanical keyboard. I found this perfectly fine as it's got a nice key travel and great response. However, if you are looking for that very expensive feeling in your keys, you definitely won't get that here. But I have to say, the font is very nice. A lot of these cheaper gaming keyboards put this stupid gamers font on there, but this font's really clean and the LEDs shine nicely through it, meaning in the dark you can see your keys. So some of the special features I was talking about earlier are the interchangeable WASD and arrow keys when one of them wears out, the thumb indents on the spacebar, the Windows lock key, of course the LEDs themselves, and an anti-ghosting feature. All of these features I'd expect to see on perhaps a Razer keyboard well above £100. We also have this ergonomic curved design. I see this on lots of expensive mechanical keyboards. It's just very nice to have. It improves typing and gaming and allows the palm rests to be more usable. Here is a closer look at the keys. As you can see, they're just traditional membrane keys, nothing too fancy. And here is the interchangeable keycap. This is another really expensive feature. When the WASD keys wear out, you can just swap them out for the other WASD keys where the arrow keys are. The cable isn't detachable or braided, but I think this is okay, as you're not really going to be traveling with this kind of keyboard, so the braided feature is just kind of a gimmick, and the detachable feature just makes it less reliable and more prone to breaking. So it's odd to say this, but it's nice that it's not detachable or braided. So this is going to sound like a bit of a rant, but I hate the fact that companies don't put rubber on the legs of the keyboards, because these little legs, these flip-up legs are really useful, but when they don't have rubber, they just make the keyboard slide around everywhere. On the bottom of the keyboard you do have some rubber pads, but they're kind of useless when you do have the legs raised. So this kind of either forces you to have it sliding around, put it on a mouse mat, or just keep the legs down. I just love that VicTsing have put these little special features everywhere. Along the top you have these media buttons. A company could easily just not include it and no one would probably notice. But no, VicTsing thought, this is going to be a nice feature, let's put it on there. So it really makes you feel this keyboard has actually had some really nice thought put into it. As far as the LEDs go, it's pretty simple. There are two modes. Holding the function key and the light button can cycle through static and breathing mode, and just hitting the light button can cycle between off and the mode that you have selected, if that makes sense. So let's say I had breathing mode selected, I can use function and the light button to change it, or just tapping the light button will turn the LEDs on and off. There is also the scroll wheel where you can adjust the LED brightness. I don't find it that useful though, because the full brightness works really well. I like to be able to see my LEDs during the day as well, so for that to happen I need to have it on full brightness. And at full brightness, as you can see, they get pretty bright. The nice attention to detail continues along the bottom of the keyboard. We have the VicTsing logo surrounded by two LED strips. These don't change colour, but I just think they add a really nice feel to the keyboard. Another nice detail is that they've extended the hole for the spacebar to make it that little bit bigger, and I like these little bits of attention to detail. As I have said many times. Overall though, I really recommend you go check out this keyboard. It's definitely the sweet spot between price and performance and features. Check it out in the description below. Also make sure to enter in my 500 subscriber giveaway also below. Thanks for watching, and make sure to come back soon for more tech reviews and live streams. Goodbye guys.